Hello everybody, I'm Adam. In this problem, we're going to plot the point that we're given in polar coordinates 0, 7 pi over 6, and then we're going to find three additional points that are representations of that point in polar form. But where we're taking theta is between negative 2 pi and 2 pi. So let's first look at the point that we have. So we have the point in polar coordinates 0, 7 pi over 6, and let's just remember the form of our points in polar form is r theta, where theta is an angle from 0 degrees, or the x-axis, and r is some directed distance once we've gone that angle. So looking at the point we have, now although it's written theta second, we look at the angle first. So we consider ourselves starting here at 0 degrees and angling 7 pi over 6, which would be angling like the point on a compass in this direction, and then we go distance along that line r, or 0. Since it's 0, it means we don't really go anywhere though. So we're just going to stay at our origin or at the pole. So there's our plotted point, 0, say 7 pi over 6. Okay? Now we want to find three additional points in polar form that also represent this. Now, one thing here, since our r is equal to 0, or the point was at the pole, what we can do to find three additional points is essentially, keeping our r 0, we can just find any other angle theta. Say for any angle theta, as long as we keep r equal to 0, we'll get a point right there. But of course, our theta is between negative 2 pi and 2 pi. So there's more than one way to do this. So let's just take, say, some other angle other than 7 pi over 6, say maybe 3 pi over 4, which would put us in our second quadrant, right? But r equal to 0 would keep us at the pole. So the point, say, 0, 3 pi over 4 would be equivalent. And let's say theta equal to, let's see, between 2 pi and negative 2 pi over 4, let's say negative pi over 3. So from 0, if we came down negative pi over 3 with r equal to 0, there would be another point. And lastly, and pick your favorite angle. We can do, actually right along this axis if we wanted to, we could do 0 and pi. And that would be equivalent to our pole. So there we have our initial point at 0, 7 pi over 6, and then three additional points representing that. Thank you very much.